Vale.
Everyone hold hands. Blazing delight.
Ven, vamos.
Da da da. Ha. Boom. Boom. Ha. Boom. Yeah. Pew.
No sé, ya no sé. Hago esta panela.
I'll protect it. Stand with me. Boing, boing, boing. Hi-ya. Ooh, ah. Hi-ya. Boom. Hi. Da da da. Jumpy, jumpy, go.
Joder, no sé qué hace más el vampiro, pero no sé.
Let the show be. Dissipate.
No sé para qué es esto, pero...
Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Boom.
¡Ay, mi carrera! Se me te pillo sin enterar. No, sería más entonces. En serio. Ay, madre. Te gilipollas. Aquí, ti. Ay, no sé cuánto nada, la verdad. Sí que la tengo aquí, pues. Ya, ¿cómo está? Qué fallando. Es al revés. Aquí escribo. Aquí el de fuego. Aquí el eléctrico. Aquí el de curar. A ver. Aquí está. Está aquí. Y aquí ya, pues yo qué sé. Sé que no tengo equipo yo para estas piezas. Me van a... No voy a poder, pero bueno. Pues hasta.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
I see everything. Hi-ya!
Fry. Fry.
Swirl, Mark 2. Jumpy jump.
I got carrots. Test subject. Suffocate.
Hi-ya! Woo!
Fry. Wrong test subject.
That really hurt.
Joder.
La la la.
So,
Let's get down to business.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Going somewhere?
Committed to memory.
Might
qué
play.
mierda. Esto no era.
Animal test 6308.
See no more.
Absorption test.
Apunta donde te salga. Pues sí, señor.
Blow them all up.
There's more.
Boing, boing, boom.
How's this?
Animal hypostasis emulation. This way, pretty little. Oh,
Joder,
protect us.
cuidado.
Boing, boing, boom.
Might play.
That really hurt.
There's more.
Y, por Dios.
Jumpy dumpy go.
There's more. Finally,
No vale que... El otro lo sea rápido. Joder.
it's my lucky day.
Leave it all to me.
The perfect distance.
Our bond is strong. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Boom.
My apologies.
There's more. To the very. Finally,
Stay
That
put.
tingle?
As a dutiful maid would. Dissipate. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
I got carrots.
Ya me arrepentí de llorar.
Let the show begin. Hey! Boing, boing, boom! A minor error.
No me toques el pelo.
Pew! Blazing delight! Ta-ta-ta! Hi-ya! Ooh! Hoo-rah! Hi! Hi-ya! Yeah! Ha! Boom! Boing, boing, boom! Hi! Hi-ya! Boom! Stance. La la la.
No me toques. Agarra. ¿Cómo estás?
Ready, steady, go!
Es una locura esto, ¿no?
Another test subject.
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Freeze!
Boing, boing, boom! Hi-ya! Blow them all up!
The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Woo! Ha! Boo! Ta-ta-ta! Woo! I'll protect us. Yeah! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Boing, boing, boom! Woo! Ah! Blazing delight! Ha! Boom! Hi-ya! Woo! Steady as stone. Our bond is strong. Sakura swirl. Yeah. 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 Hey, go away. Don't be scared. Take flight. Yeah. Dissipate. Unthinkable. Yeah. Whirling snow.
Ya, un momento para pegarme el brazo.
Yeah, embrace the ice. My unthinkable.
Fry!
You, Gwen, you're up. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Oh,
Fry!
take flight. My steady as whirling snow. Yeah. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Uy, papá me está defendiendo. Ay, no, de estos no, por favor.
Stand clear. Good. I see everything. Pew! Hi-ya-hoo! Dumpy dumpty go! Hi-ya! Ooh! Yeah! Boo! Hi-hoo! That really hurt. Absorption test. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom. Transgressions. Got you. Dumpy dumpty go. Hi-ya! Boo! Boing, boing, boom! Boo! Blazing delight! Hi-ya! Out of my sight! Hi-ya! Got you! Come on! We can do it! Dumpy dumpty go! Boo! Ah! Yeah! Animal test 63. Let the show begin. Ouch! Hi-ya! Boo! Boo! Boing, boing, boo! Out of my sight. Don't break my heart. Dumpy dumpty, I'll protect us.
Me muerto un ratito.
Stand clear. Got you. Let's dance. Yeah. Dumpy dumpty go. Boo! Mirror images dispersed. Water. Got you. Yeah. This is Her Majesty's gift. Stay put. I must leave no stone unturned. Our bond is strong. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Hip, ha. Ha, ha. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Unthinkable.
Joder, venga, ya, coño.
Unthinkable. Steady as stone. Dissipate. Hip. Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah.
No me dura mucho la cura, pero no hay.
Coming to art. Surrender. Our bond is strong. Take flight. So rude. As a dutiful maid would. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah. Yeah.
No quiero más estrellas. Hasta 4 más. No quiero. No, no puedo. O sea, no. O sea, tendré que hacerlo hoy, pero no puedo. Real hoy, pero es que no soporto lo mismo. O sea, es que no.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. It's actually pretty good.
¿Y dónde guarda los libros esta?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
¿Por qué piensa eso? ¿Será que hemos venido a Fontaine así todo paz y tranquilidad?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they...
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Hablas.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourrillet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Joder, si tiene los ojos más tristes, se muere de tristeza.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourrillet in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bet.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my...
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we...
Un perrito. Perrito, ven. Ven, te rasco. No puedo rascarle, no puedo rascarle. Qué juego tan poco realista. Todas carras. Joder, ese vigorito está en todas horas, ¿eh? Voy a comprar. Misión de papeleo. Oh, qué divertido. No, que estaba teniendo suficiente como para lo que tengo, pero... Me había pillado la misión del conte. Pero vamos. Porque era adorar del conte, ¿no?
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just...
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Venga, habla. Un poquito, que está diciendo.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details. That the situation is this.
Lo voy a aceptar. Porque no continúa la historia.
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to...
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems to think too much of me.
O bien te pone a cubrir con las cuentas, Pokémon y ya está.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Dame tus cosas.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been... Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely... The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvi... Yes, as you surmised. Understanding Child's situation is indeed... As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve... So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we...
An outright refusal. Very well. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice. However, if you absolutely must
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatened?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me?
So maybe that's not very likely.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special character, I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Merip. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find... The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against the fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact... All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But we have... Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be direct...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared your...
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid...
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal...
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token.
Everyone hold hands.
No, pues no. Más rápido.
I'll have that and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go... Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful. But here we are, about to willingly send our... Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once...
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste!
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You know we can...
Never mind. It's nothing. I just...
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress...
about that...
it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only on top of that, the fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet...
You make it sound easy, but
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this...
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
12.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please.
Es pan, más que nada. Y para que quede gordita. Y entonces cuando me falte comida, me la como bien gorda. ¿Eso suena tan mal como pienso?
have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening.
Paimon hopes you're right.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there, the Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede. But that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not... All right. That's about all the time that we have to...
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they...
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entry.
Ay, a ver.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this.
¿Dónde está lo de la comedia inacabada?
A little more often.
Comedia inacabada. Comedia inacabada.
How greedy of me.
Pues la debió de quitar. No sé. Pensé que la actual era la comedia.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
What?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal, and even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here and...
Yep. I'll take it from here. Okay, let me see. You...
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence... 45 days?
Huh? Wait!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with...
Oh, all right! But be sure to...
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be...
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
So, are you one of the guards here? Did Paimon...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can...
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot in... Everyone starts from the same place. And you have a... I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize... And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after the...
Oh, So that's what the Fortress of Miro...
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the sea. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel... Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info?
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no.
Almost there. It's down through here.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its... A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Merib? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for... Oh, right. We're on someone else's... If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
Someone important? Paimon does...
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmech.
Wait! You know about our connection?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace!
Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside this sea.
My profuse apologies.
So this is the Duke.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take...
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Merib.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure... No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. All right.